I keep telling people that the people who give you the money, they don't comment on a social media platform.
TikTok has helped me in the sense that that's where people know me most, and then it has widened my spectrum.
For Ghana, we are not paying for the platform, so it's the brand that we work with. That's how we get our monies.
So sometimes you just need to relax for the brand to come to you. How? Do the content.
Everybody there in lifestyle. Okay. So that's how they want to live. That's how we want to live. So.
Alright, what's good, guys? So University is back again with another YouTube video. So as you can see, today we are at the Creators Festival 2024 Yuba. And yes, University is here to create content. So stay tuned. We will bring you the fine babes, the gentlemen, and all that. You know that. Stay tuned. I'm here with
the one and only Fahim, aka Fahim the Dream, aka Kaswa Spider-Man. You understand?
Charlie. Hard. Alright, so Fahim, what do you do?
I'm a content creator. I make TikToks, Instagram Reels, Snaps. Soon to be YouTube, but yeah, you see, if you see me around, you know the kind of content I do.
Sharp.
Yes, sir.
So take us through, how is your life as a content creator? How has it been so far?
It's been a bit difficult because I started in school. Right now, they do my NSS, so it'd be hard trying to balance both. But then it's like there's this analogy that if you get favorite watch seller, every day they go there watching, every day they get. One day you go where day you go be disappointed. Sure. So I know if you stop the content creation sake of NSS, therefore they continue. So I have to strive because I know that's where my peeps are, and that's what I was born to do. Yes, sir.
So let's look at the business side of the content creation. How is it going so far? Do you get something from now? You're not doing YouTube, right? You said you will soon be on YouTube. So now with the TikToks and other reels that you do, does it pay you?
Yeah, sometimes you get like brand deals and stuff, and people too want you to like use maybe their songs or stuff in your video, and through those things you get paid small like that. But then currently, as we speak, TikTok doesn't have a creator fund for Ghanaians, so it's kind of hard to monetize from like your views. But then there are creators on like Facebook, on YouTube that do, and that's part of the reason why I'm moving to YouTube though. But like TikTok has helped me in the sense that that's where people know me most, and then it has widened my spectrum. So yeah.
So today we have one big blogger here with me, Kobby Kyei. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, sir, please can you take us through how your journey as a blogger started?
It started as passion, and then I decided to stay focused. I decided to stay consistent, and also to find a niche for myself where I wanted to use my platform to affect change, not just following trends, not just following sensationalism, not just jumping on trends to thrive or to make my page or my platforms relevant, but was about me trying to stay positive and using my platform to amplify the works of people who are doing great stuff and people who are in need, and how best we can use our platforms to change the narrative and the environment. Basically that.
So you talked about passion. Now we all know passion will lead you to whatever you want to do, but then is it that hard to do whatever you're doing? Is it really hard?
Obviously it's hard, but it all depends on your state of mind. There are some people who started and gave up on the road. There are some people who started, didn't give up, and today they are parts of the people that when they are mentioning their name in the creative industry, they mention their name. Why? Because they started off as a passion and they stay consistent. There was quite a number of disappointments on the path, but they had to stay true to themselves. So obviously there are challenges, but you need to stay focused, you need to be determined and have a vision and a mission on where you're going, especially to your final destination.
So my next question is, do you think small creators can position themselves in a way that brands can reach out to them, and if they give out what money they want to receive, the brand can still go on and work with them?
It's all about creating your niche. It's all about having a niche. You don't have to be what everybody is doing. And I keep telling people that the people who give you the money, they don't comment on a social media platform. The people who give you the big money. Sometimes it's not about the trendy things. Just stay unique. People are watching you. Eventually, just what I'm saying, just mark it somewhere. The people who applaud and give you the big money or invite you, they don't even comment. But they just watch from afar, look at the beautiful work you're doing, and they start to engage you. So don't always be about the likes and the views and the comments. You know, it can be deceptive small. You know, if once you're doing the right thing, just keep the consistency. The numbers will come. Don't rush to post quote unquote silly things because of numbers. You know, today I'm proud and bold to say that I've been able to change the narrative by using my platform not to insult or to drag somebody. I had to use my platform to do things that are heartwarming and uplifting. And today, here I am today, and I just thank God for how far you brought me.
So if you've seen your work, whatever you are doing, you've seen it. It's really great, and we hope that you go far as well.
Amen.
Yeah, God bless you very much.
And I pray that you also go far with what you are doing. I wish you all the best. You have started small. This is how I also started, you know. And so when I see the reason I'm doing this interview is because you've taken my mind back. And when people also granted me interviews. And so I wish you all the best. Stay focused, stay constant. Don't stop. There are a lot of things that will come your way. Your friends will not share your content. Your family will not share your content. I mean, it's hard, but trust me, when you blow, the same friends will tell you that, Charlie, believe me, video, man. God bless you so much.
Thank you very much.
Polish till you shine.
So today I'm here with
SDK.
SDK. Yeah, you all know him, very popular. So SDK, I want to ask you, how is a day in your life like when you want to create content about the food blogs that you do?
Day in my life, sleep, be around computers and phone, just finding inspiration and things, sleep, and do some writings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the business-wise of content creation. How do you position your brand in such a way that if brands come to you or brand deals are close to you, you are able to give any price that you want, but then they still go on to work with you?
I find a niche for myself that I'm unique at it in the space. So no matter what, they will come. So it's just you finding your niche. That's it.
So when you say content creation is very hard?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard as like any other job that anyone is doing.
Do you think in Ghana we valued enough?
But yeah,
Content creation.
yeah.
Well, with respect to other countries, I think, should I say they really, you can see the lifestyle that other content creators are living, and Ghanaians would say they've not really reached there because of how we started and how far we've come to.
So everybody there in lifestyle.
Okay.
So that's how they want to live. That's how we want to live. So I think we should respect what any content creator in Ghana wants to do. So I think we should respect that.
Sure. So your last word to your fans and
all right. Thank you guys for the support and everything. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel.
how long have you been in content creation then?
2 years. 2 years. 2 years.
For 2 years. Okay. So how has the journey been so far?
Oh, interesting, progressive. I'm learning on the game. Small. We are getting there.
So what do you do specifically? Are you on YouTube or what kind of content do you create?
I started with TikTok, then continued with Instagram, Twitter. I'm also on YouTube. I started YouTube like 3 months ago. So yeah.
So is the content creation? Alright, so is the content creation paying?
Oh yeah, it's paying a lot. Content is paying a lot. Yeah.
Is it a platform or the brand that approach you?
Oh, for Ghana, we are not paying with the platform, so it's a brand that we work with. That's how we get our monies. Yeah.
So now, how do small creators brand themselves in such a way that when brands get to them, they can mention a price and the brands will still be able to pay them? Now we have creators, big creators, that when a brand approaches them and they mention this price, you can't say anything, you have to pay. Now there's small creators, what's your advice to them concerning the brand deals?
Oh, don't charge a lot if you're a small creator. I mean, you have to, your engagement is small. You don't expect them to pay you a lot. Also, look out for the other people that are already doing the job and see what they do that gets them to how much they're able to charge. So look out to them and pick up some points from it, and then yeah.
So take us through your life. Alright, so take us through your life in a day. Okay, what do you do when you want to shoot in a day? Yeah, take us through.
A day in my life. Oh, you don't necessarily have to shoot when you wake up, when you stand. It's just, so let me see a thing. If you're a content creator, just let me give you a guide. Go to my video, look at the day, how I shoot my get ready with me or a day in the life. Take it shot by shot. So just take it shot by shot. Look for the most relevant things that people want to see or might be interesting. Capture it, put it together. Go to TikTok and YouTube. A lot of tutorials there. Go and check it out. You get it.
So your last words to your fans and everyone.
My last words?
Your last words to your fans and everyone out there.
I love you. Oh, it's a girl, Miss Enny, your favorite guy girl.
The truth is, for me, it has always been about what I put out there. It has always been about the quality of the content I put out there. But the truth is that it's always not always going to be. I'm sorry. It's always not going to be about the content. It's also going to be about your appearance in public. It's also going to be about how you communicate with people. It's always going to be about how the brands see you. So sometimes you just need to relax for the brand to come to you. How? Do the content. Just be good at what you do. And at some points, they cannot ignore you. That is what I think has worked for me so far. Yeah.
So take us through your life as a content creator in a day. All right, what do you do when you wake up? Let's say a day that you have to shoot and all that.
Okay, so I work for a content house too, as part of with before POV.
Okay.
I have a 9 to 5 basically, where I also shoot as a host. So when I wake up in the morning, I get ready and I go to work. When I get to the office, I have to shoot in the morning. I have to shoot at least 3 different contents in the morning, and then have my rest. And then if there's any other thing we need to do again, we go ahead and do. Now during the week, there are podcast episodes that we would have to shoot, so we do that too. Now after that, then I come and do the POV itself. So it's layers over layers over layers. Yeah.